In my earlier years, I was much more into FPS games than I am now. I played COD, I played Battlefield, and you know, those games are cool. But I was also really invested into Halo. My interest in Halo was piqued because of a few reasons. The sci-fi futuristic setting, the fun and satisfying gameplay between the guns and the vehicles, and just how different it was to the other games I was playing. It was just cool, you know? It was just fun. Now, when I state which Halo game I'm specifically stating, it might get a little bit spicy. I completely missed out on Halo Combat Evolved. Halo 2 I did play a little bit, but stopped for some reason that I actually can't remember. Then I played Halo 3 and I really enjoyed Halo 3. I felt like the most hench soldier ever. To quote Zevi, this guy right here, for a second, but then I had a problem. I got to the mission called Cortana, and then I saw the flood, and the flood creeped the hell out of me. I hated horror, and I still hate horror, but I was less tolerant of it when I was younger, so I flat out stopped playing Halo 3. I still loved the gameplay, just not the rest. So with those three iconic games out of the picture, there's only two other Bungie games that it could be, and it's gonna go to Halo Reach. Before you cook me, hear me out. I didn't have online for quite some time. Times were hard. So I mainly played Campaign and Firefight. And the campaign for Halo Reach is so good. It's lengthy but well paced. It has crazy fun and memorable moments, whilst also having some devastatingly tragic moments in there as well. Some of my favorite missions include the one where you rush the spire, one where you go into space, the one where you get into Hornets and you start flying around those 3 or 4 buildings, and other iconic moments throughout the story. Then if you thought you were that guy, you can hop into Firefight, which was effectively horde mode, and see how long you could last against an increasing amount of very tough enemies. And trust me, they got tough. Now, I mentioned that I didn't want to get cooked just yet, and that's because I do realize some of the major issues that this game had when it came to its multiplayer. The biggest offenders were the armor abilities and Bloom. Armor abilities were hated because it added sprint into Halo, which is hotly debated in the community to this day, and Armor Lock, which is one of the most busted abilities I've ever seen in a multiplayer game. Bloom was also a strange decision to add to a competitive multiplayer game based on accuracy and precision. Don't quite understand why they put that in, but I guess it's there. All that being said though, I still have such fun memories for Halo Reach. Did you have as great a time as I did with this game? Please let me know.